trades courses. And I know you and I have had lots of offline conversations about this. I know that normally international students can't get into the trades, and I know the reason for that because of the way these courses are delivered, which requires them to work full time. And I've been, really pushing out for these trades courses because that's where New Zealand has a huge shortage. And I don't quite understand why the international education is not used as an avenue to fill into those skill shortages, especially now that the borders are closed. So I've got a question here from Mohammed here asking about the trades courses. Can you please tell us where we stand with the trades courses for ARA?
Yes, we don't promote the trades courses offshore for the very reasons that you have said. It's not possible for students to get visas to come to New Zealand to study in lower level courses. However, if somebody's on a work visa and they're in a job and the employer needs them to have a qualification that's New Zealand based, then there are some students who do get an exemption, and we are able to enrol them to get the qualification they need. And a good example of that would be in the electrical trades. They need to get registration in New Zealand to practice as an electrician. And if they have come to New Zealand with a qualification from overseas and then their employer needs them to have the New Zealand registration, then they will enrol at ARA for that. So those kind of situations are reasonably common, and we'd usually be working with the employer in that case to get them to have the certification that they need. And sometimes it's in the health and safety area, of course, because that's very important in the trades. Yeah.
Also, I think we will probably have another follow-up session as this evolves, because I am talking to a lot of providers to try and open up where it's possible. And so I know that Beth and I are going to connect. But I think one of the things that I want to tell people is that those people that are on open work visa, so if you've got your spouse that's either studying a master's or that has got the 3 years open work visa that's going to come through, and you're on an open work visa, that's a perfect platform for you to be getting into trades, because a lot of these courses are delivered part-time through work, 2 or 3 years. And if you've got an open work visa for 2 or 3 years, that's perfect, because at the end of it, you could actually come out becoming a carpenter and applying for residence straight away, because that is a skilled occupation.
Yes, I've actually got a student just like that at the moment who's studying plumbing.
There you go.